This morning in Mohit Petrochemical Factory on Nagina Road, while about a dozen workers were carrying out welding work. The methane gas cylinder being used blew up, killing 6 workers on the spot. Agitated workers and family members of deceased are protesting outside the factory gate, alleging neglect by factory authorities. Amir Haq joining us on the phone line for more details. Amir, what more are you picking up from your sources on what really caused this blast?
Well, as far as the primary sources that give us information from inside the factory, it really was, the safety and precautionary measures were actually overlooked by the factory, it seems, the factory management authority. And that was why perhaps about a dozen workers were sent to a huge cylinder for repair work. In fact, welding was in progress around the time the initial blast took place in the methane cylinder, which further triggered another blast, we are told, after which out of the 12 workers, 6 were pronounced immediately dead, while 2 of the workers have been admitted to the nearest hospital in a very serious condition. At least one of the workers who were involved in the repair work therein has been found to be missing. Now, the police and the factory authorities, for the time being, are trying to contain the kind of protest and agitation that has taken place right outside the factory after this accident. A number of relatives of the workers as well as the injured ones have congregated outside the factory gate in protest against the factory management. So that is something that the police is trying to curb, just so that the law and order situation doesn't spiral out of control. And apart from that, definitely the focus of the administration there, the fire department as well as police services that have been placed into service for rescue and relief is to find out the missing persons. In fact, several of the people that we've spoken to inside the factory also say that there could be several other workers who could be trapped in the huge methane tank that has also given way during the repair work after the methane cylinder blast. So all of that needs to be figured out by local authorities therein. It will take some time because initial work after the rescue and relief work after the blast has taken place is still to finish. So two-pronged
all right, Amir Haq, I'm afraid we're running out of time. We'll have to leave it at that. So the death toll stands at 6 at the moment. We'll continue tracking the developments here. For the moment, a quick break. Updates continue on the other side.